Hello again folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. I'm your host, the Gamer Darius. I'll be frank, it has actually been a while since I've last recorded any more Baldur's Gate, so if I'm a little bit rusty, give me a little bit of a break, eh? Anyways, so last we had left off, I had messed up my recording, and I'd quickly done a bunch of stuff to show that I've done a bunch of stuff, but I'm continuing from the save file from before all the mess up stuff because I had done a lot of other stuff after that had gotten, So anyways, we are going to continue along the path up and into Baldur's Gate at last.
Right, what's this then?
Presuming this is... Okay. Worm's Crossing. Never mind. I just gotta cross these things. And we had a little gruff conversation with dudes who were all like, hey, we want you to investigate these people for us because these people were kind of dicks. Okay. Well. This is an interesting name you have there, sir. Let me try going up first. Exit stage left. Oh. There's a new place to travel. But I want to get into Baldur's Gate now. Let's talk to this Quail guy first. Who knows? Maybe this Quail guy will have something of import to tell us. Besides having just a weird name.
Walking alone in the Coastway Road. How smart is this?
Oh, I already hate you. Hey ho there, fellow travelers. You like to be wanderers of the adventuring sort. Tell me, what direction calls you? I'm heading west, really. Westward till dawn if plans stay unchanged. Ah, my loutish friends, that is my direction too. Fate has crossed our paths, and we could all benefit from traveling together. It will be a classic pairing of you, the stalwart adventurers, and I, the intelligent one. How could you refuse? How could I refuse? Watch me. Taketh thou a hike. I should have guessed by knuckle-dragging gait and minuscule nose. You're a complete and utter moron, aren't you? Yeah, I'm gonna be happy never to have met your acquaintance. Oh well, to Baldur's Gate. Oh jeez. So, Baldur's Gate itself is large, and if I'm reading this map correctly, we're going to see but one small part of this district. Oh boy.
Oh, there, wanderer.
Oh, I know that face.
To indulge an old man.
Good day to the young one. What a marvelous happenstance that we should again cross paths, especially in such a grand city as this. I see by thine eyes that thou have no time for my wybranter. 'Tis true, our meeting was no accident, though I do honestly take pleasure in seeing thee again. I mean, honestly, it's good to see a friendly face, considering how many bandits we've slain. It's good to see you again. What brings you here? Oh, all citizens of the Sword Coast eventually passed through Baldur's Gate, and I knew thou wouldst as well. Forgive my continued meddling, but I believe it is warranted, especially considering the pressures thou art no doubt confronting. My pestering of thee certainly pales in comparison to the influence thou hast felt from others, including thine own self. Gorion raised thee as best he could, but 'tis hard indeed to overcome what is bred in the bone. Much more so in this case, I would imagine. What do you know of Gorion? It was long my friend, and we have talked often, though less after we have settled down with thee. He settled down with thee. He was quite the traveler in his days, though he never regretted his new role as a foster father. He felt a stable childhood would better prepare thee for, well, the problems that would eventually come. He cared deeply for thee. I hope this is not lost on you. He was a good man, though I'd prefer to walk my own path. I was not suggesting that thou would do otherwise. Whatever the motives, independence is always a wise course to follow. My worry is that lineage is harder to escape than most. Thou hast bad blood in thee, though Gorion did what he could to teach thee well and true. Thou hast hungry blood within thee as well, and will not let thee go without a fight. For better or worse, what's bred in the bone will be dealt with in time. I trust thou hast the will to face what is within thee. I know little of what is to come, but I will do my best. I'm sure the future will be kind to thee, but now I will give thee my best wishes and a few names that will serve thee well. Scar of the Flaming Fist is a good man and well worth trusting. His superior, Duke Elton, is also a good sort. Both are to be believed when they speak. I take my leave and wish thee well. Oh, Elminster, you wizard, you. Yep. So yeah, I'm not sure if a lot of people have been getting it, but seeing as, you know, the story of Baldur's Gate is kind of cut and dry of what's going on, Darius here has something in his blood that makes it so as he's gaining more and more powers, as evident by the growing assortment of abilities that's not just Barbarian Rage. That said, though,
You rang.
it is time to investigate the Gate of Baldur's.
I'm on it.
You're
Aye.
a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
I have to tell you, keep away from anyone claiming to be the member of the Iron Throne trading cartel. They're bad folk and not to be trusted. That's good advice. I like that advice. Hi. Are you... Oh, you just spawned in there, didn't you?
Arms! Arms for the poor!
Take this gold coin. I'm apparently a saint. I mean... A gold coin. You could actually... In the actual tabletop, you could actually make quite a meal off of a singular gold coin.
What's your tale?
Alas, the rot's got poor Gorak. I doubt he'll be with us much longer. The rot? That sounds horrible. Aye, is a horror indeed, and ain't even more so in one with no... who once shone so brightly. He was one of Timora's own, and alongside his brother Karaf. Yeah, that's a weird name to say. The kindest soul. But then ill befell him. It's not like Lady Luck to abandon and persecute her faithful so. I mean, luck. Called luck for a reason.
I'm on it.
And of course, a general store. Are you the general?
My prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
Ah, folks, welcome to Lucky Isles. Where the prices are so low, they gotta be something wrong. Nobody sells it lower than me, cause nobody buys it cheaper. If you can find a price lower than mine this side of Kalashan, the item will probably kill you. What can I get you? So, you've got the cheapest goods around? Let's have a look. Quarter staff. That's a magic two-handed sword of some sort. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so he has the cheapest shit around, but that seems to be only because none of it is identified. Alright, how about this? I'll go ahead and buy these. And I'm gonna turn around and have you identify them for me. Cursed Staff of Petrification. Cursed! Cursed! The surface of the 7-foot shaft more resembles stone than wood, but in the hands of a skilled wielder, it weighs little more than a staff of oak. Along its length appears the ghost-like images of various posed caught in defensive postures, appearing almost as though they had been suddenly turned to stone. May only be removed by a remove curse spell, and it casts bark skin on the target upon a successful hit. So it gives a target more armor. Okay. That's interesting. So what about this 2,100 gold one? Does it not have a name? Oh well. Crafted by dwarves in service of the Temple of Joaquin in Naam, this two-handed sword draws power from the gold in its wielder's purse. For the wealthy, it strikes mighty blows. For the impoverished, the gold digger is no better than a mundane greatsword. Oh, consumes 10 gold per successful hit. Factor of 9. 1d10 plus 4 slashing. That's not terrible. I mean, I am I am good for 11,979 hits. So it has a lower THAC0, but it does 2 more damage. Tell you what, in an emergency situation, I will definitely use that over... I really like this axe. I've always fancied Darius to be an axe wielder. But yeah, in an emergency sort of situation, I will most definitely have Darius use this sword. That said, I still got a lot of bandit scalps.
Go on then.
Oh, right. What to do with that staff? Does cast spark skin on target upon each success? Oh, I know how this could be useful. So say that there's an opponent with a really large AC. Could I, in theory, cast this on... No. Then it would just use the higher of the ACs. Ah, well. It was a thought. Where did I get this again? Ah, well. Unresolved plot stuff.
Sorted. I'm on it.
Alright. Let's see, where the hell is it we need to even go? That door's locked. Bunch of commoners around here. That's good for another 1.7 hits from the Gold Digger sword. I'm not gonna lie, the Gold Digger sword is actually kind of cool. I don't know. I've ran campaigns where my brother has a character that was where my brother has a character who gained more power based on the amount of gold that he had, based on his level as well. So it's not like, oh, I only have 2 gold pieces, I am effectively useless at level 1. It was proportional. But still, it was an interesting concept for his sorceress. And yeah, now that I think about it, Gold Digger could easily be implemented into 5e. Sorcerer's Sundries. Hello.
Right, what's this then?
Albazir Dren. Oh, wait. Before I do anything stupid, like I usually do, I should honestly look into my main quest. Not that one. Finished. 7 Sons. Scar has, that's right. Scar's the guy who met us on the bridge. Scar has hired us to investigate strange goings-on in the 7 Sons compound in the southwest section of the city. Once we have completed our investigations, we are to report to him at the Flaming Fist Barracks, which are located west of the 7 Sons building. Lana's treasure hunt. Oh, that was... Yeah, okay. That was a woman. You're not a commoner. Talk to you first.
Right?
Ah, weary adventurers. The roads of this fair city are lined with fools, are they not? And 2 of the greatest are Archeon and Nymphre. Necromancers fighting over trinkets and baubles of little use or value. I assure you, they are more trouble than they are worth. You're better off steering clear of them. Thanks? But you just told me that there's a couple of necromancers. I feel like these are kind of
Yes?
guys I need to chop the heads off of. And who might you be then? Come to check out the wares of old Hal Bazaar. Well, be quick about it. And mind you, don't get fidgety when we talk payment. You knew when you came in that door that my wares were magical premium items. Demand a premium price. Well, you're just such a charmer, aren't you? Well, then again, he actually does have stuff that might be of value. Side armor, not. Darts stunning. Ugh. Those are good. Bastard swords, arrows of slaying. Well, one arrow of slaying, but still. Arrow of slaying. Arrows of detonation. My god, the amount of stuff that this guy has. I haven't even gotten to any of the good stuff yet, have I? Shut up, phone. Oh man, all these scrolls. So many scrolls. Wands. Oh. I was kind of expecting him to have more magic items. Wand of the Heavens. Flame Strike. Ooh. Flames will do 8d6 damage to the targets, with ones taken as 2s, unless the target makes a save versus wand. That's good? Wait. Okay. I was about to say, I was about to question whether or not that was not usable by, or was just usable by. And it was like, wait. I'm sorry, something didn't fit right here. Wand of Sleep, Wand of Lightning, holy crap, lots of stuff. Any of this that she does not have yet in her spellbook. Contagion. Ugh. Cast wrong? This could hurt me more than it hurts the enemy. Teleport Field. Instigates a teleportation effect that randomly teleports all enemies in the area for the duration of the spell. Damn. Oh, Sunfire sounds brilliant. It's like Fireball, an explosive burst of flame which detonates with a low roar, blah blah blah, yada yada. 1d6 points of damage for each level of experience of the spellcaster, up to 15 maximum. So it's like a Fireball, but it can potentially do more damage based on your level. Yes, please. Because Fireball is got a maximum 10d6. Ice Storm, Animate Dead, Cone of Cold. Ooh, Cone of Cold is really good too. I mean, no, okay, and this one is only a d4, but it's a d4 plus 1 per level of the caster. Oh, dang it, all these evocation spells. Also, for the record, I like having complete control of the party. So if someone tells me, hey, why don't you just put on your AI for all the characters? And I'm like, I mean, I could. I don't wanna. Because then what's the point of having the characters if they're not in my control, kind of thing. I don't know, I'm weird like that. I'll get frustrated and aggravated about it, but I much prefer to have complete control of my characters as opposed to just letting them do their own thing. Right. I gotta be careful with this, otherwise we'll have a repeat of what the hell went down in the first place. Staff of Striking. Suppose I should try to get rid of some of this. Really not sure how or why though. I mean, the chainmail plus 1 I can sell. I feel like I was keeping that for a reason. So the Gold Digger would still go for plus 1. Oh wait, we have a protection scroll I just picked up. Why don't we just... Okay, never mind. Good times. Alright. Magic protection. Yeah, okay. I'm done here. Everyone, try to move it around this place. Maybe there's more things in this bazaar than I would know. Nope. Is that where you got that name, Link?
I'm on it.
Friend Link. Oh. Oh, look. Cute little party invading our space. We're preparing a ritual and you all but ruined it. Sorry, am I interrupting something? Like an extremely difficult spell, perchance? Yes, I would say that maybe you are interrupting something. Well, wait. Well, why don't you do someplace a little bit more private? How about a fireball at your arse? Is that a little bit more private? Go ahead. Let's see you interrupt this one. The frick, man? Dude. Oh. That's a lot of spellcasters. Okay.
You're a queer fellow.
Okay. What am I even doing with you, Nira? By the way, not gonna lie, when I was starting playing this, a little bit back, not sure what that spell was. Ow. But hey, I leveled up. Yeah. Alright, pelt the bastard. Oh, that was a fear spell.
Can I help you?
Khalid, you glorious bastard. Go in for the kill. Yeah. Haha. Everyone, could you call? Oh, Jesus, you're burning. Poison? What's wrong with you, Khalid?
I'll do my best.
Okay. Not gonna lie, a little bit confused as to what people were doing up here randomly deciding, hey, we're gonna murder you now. But I'm gonna take all this magical shite.
What is it this time? My turn to save the day.
Chill out. Oh, I need to have her learn those spells, don't I? Oh, she just picked up Scrolls of Identify. Awesome. Ring. That's going to be a Wand of Fireball. Just know it. Okay, not enough space. What was it? To electrical resistance. Jester's Folly. A ring of clumsiness. Great. Fantastic. I love how I'm getting all of these ever so useful things. Said no one ever. Just all the useful things. What is this? Spider Spawn. It's just, I already hate this spell. Upon casting this spell, the wizard conjures several spider eggs into existence, quickly producing fully grown spiders that remain until the wizard's under the wizard's telepathic control. Types of the spiders appear depending upon the level of the wizard casting the spell. There's a 20% chance that 2 spiders of the proper type will appear instead of just 1. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty rad. I like that. Yeah. Let's have you also write those 2. Because you can. Alright. Hand over the rest of them. We'll figure these out in a second. Suppose I should also get out of this screen until the party decides to stop being a bunch of nonsense. Guys. Thank you.
You rang. I'm on it.
Right. I'm curious whether or not Baldur down there knew that there was a small group of people casting a ritual. Actually, really quick. Yep. Scroll. Okay, so 2 of the mages that I had incinerated were 20% resistance against being incinerated.
I'm on it.
Which is appropriate, I suppose. Hey, now, Hal, sorry. Hal.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. He does not care. That's great. I already have a wand of fire, but being able to throw more fireballs is good. Suppose I'll give those darts to whoever the hell else needed those darts. Do I want to keep this? I don't remember if I wanted to keep this. I think I'll just sell them. Look at that. That's 12,000 and okay. Darius leveled up.
Go on then.
Character. What was the button for that again? Sorry, R. Apparently R is for the record. Okay. No additional proficiency slots. Damn it. No additional skills. Also damn it. But my attack was reduced by 1. 17 more hit points and an increased amount of lore. I have broken through 120. I feel good. Sneeze to a level, sneeze to a level. Kind of a ways. Kind of a ways, kind of a ways. Okay.
Spit it out.
Man.
I'm on it.
Feels good recording again. You guys don't know that half of it. Don't know why it's taken me so long to record. I think it's because I was also trying to prepare for spooky scary skeleton season. Because, you know, you gotta have that. Gotta have your horror games or horror-esque games or horror-themed games. So, you know. I suppose I should heal Khalid. She was doing the most in that fight. Commoners. Commoners. More commoners. Oh, hey. This guy's named McFeely. I kind of already feel uncomfortable with this guy's name.
Hello, pal.
Speedy delivery coming through. Must inform the Grand Dukes of the Ashkel Mines liberation. They must be told iron supplies will return to normal once trade routes are reliable. Once again, speedy delivery coming through. You weren't even moving. What is speedy about? You know what? Never mind. Just never the frick mind. Ooh, hello. Great. I don't like the fact that she was all like, yes, after I'd said hello. Books. Commoners. Locked doors, which I'm pretty sure if I really wanted to put some effort into it, I could loot the ever-loving crap out of every house that I see. But that would take a lot of effort. A lot, and a lot more faith in Emowyn than I really don't have, now that I think about it. Commoners, commoners. I'm just trying to find people of worth and interest. Like a bunch of commoners being commoners. Oh, I hear a tavern though. Wait. This is a tavern? Okay, this guy is just named Boy. So, hi, Boy.
Loser, loser, loser.
Mama said not to talk to adventurers. They all loopy, she said. I mean, she's not wrong. But I feel like I should chop off that kid's head. Oh, I freaking missed the tavern entirely. The Elf Song Tavern. Oh, that Elf Song Tavern. For those that have watched my Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance videos, this is the Elf Song Tavern, which apparently a elven maiden died waiting for someone to come around, and she had sang constantly. So when she died,
What you want?
her spirit is said to still inhabit these halls. Hi. Hey, you be fighters and mage and monster killers, all be ye? We may not all be fighters and we may not all be mages, but each of us has monstrous death throes on our name. Why do you ask? Roads be lined with bandits of every ilk and description, but the most fearsome of them being monstrous hobgoblins. Do us all a favor and place a blade in their gut. I mean, I feel like I've already been doing that, but alright. Sounds like something I can get to doing. Who are you? You look like a dwarven rogue.
Hello. I mean,
I already don't like you. But a moment of your time. Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? Oh wait, you wouldn't think so. You're probably used to it. Ah, yes. Well, oh, how do I approach this? You are for hire. I mean, I need a job done. Get my hint? A job done. Strictly hush hush, I believe you would say. Am I to understand that you intend me to do something I would not be proud of? All I want is the acquisition of an item currently in the possession of someone else. It's not as though it's stealing. Well, actually, it's a lot like stealing. Okay, it's stealing. But it's only the one item, and I don't want anyone hurt. Nah, chaotic good. Although, you would inquire a little bit more, just to get a little bit of information. Illegal, eh? What's in it for me to take such a risk? Straight to the point and as serious as the subject demands. Certainly you are the cream of the larcenous, that's the word, of the larcenous crop. For retrieving but one item, I'll give you 500 gold. No killing, and only the one item is to be taken. Dashing banditry, just like the songs of birds. Yeah, I have no wish to be famous for a jail cell. Take your offer and be gone. I take your meaning well and clear. I shall have to procure the needed skills elsewhere. It should not be so difficult. Perhaps that nice gentleman I bumped into the other way, polite as a saint he was, mustache. Oh dear, would appear that I have misplaced my purse. Strings appear to have snapped. How odd. No matter. I shall simply explain my situation to the innkeep and have him extend some friendly credit. I'm certain it will be no trouble. Everyone has been so accommodating so far. I kinda don't like you. I kinda want to murder him. Just a little bit.
You want some whiskey?
Basic accommodations. Let's hear some whispers. One old one-eye beer. Maybe a little bit more. And then get some topaz wine. I hear that the Merchants League estate is having a lot of trouble. Seems that the three owners are squabbling about how to run the place. The Iron Throne's been taking advantage of that situation. If things continue as they are, the throne soon won't have any competition. Kind of strange considering they only moved into the city a couple of years ago. DM's good. Yeah, it's just kind of wobbling in the corner here. Dim's good rumors. Dim's bad loots. Yeah, okay, let's not bother the chef. He's currently doing other things. Hello. That's just storage, but nope. It's an impulse at this point, alright? Freaking Diablo has done us in something fierce.
Yeah?
My husband tells me that the bandits have been hired by to soften up our city for an invasion. So frightening, ain't it? Tension seems to be building between the two cities. That sucks. I personally don't know much when it comes to lore and whatnot, so I don't know what exactly the beef is between Baldur's Gate and I'm in this formation. Shouldn't I be in this one? Whatever.
Hello, pal.
Can I help you, friend? If not, please do not hesitate to get out of my face. You are interrupting my fun. I'm sorry to disturb you, friend. I'll just be on my way. Your fun. Kinda dislike the way that he worded that. Lady Aelith Iladara. Oh, maybe that's why I been in this pose. There we go.
Something you require?
Good eve to you. I'm Aelith, the owner and proprietor. I trust the elf song will fit your needs. Wait. That Aelith? Busty blonde elf at the bar, Aelith? Post me. Put a picture of freaking Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance Aelith. Apparently that Aelith. Okay. Whatever they should be. I should be wary of the clientele if I were you. Everyone was quite on edge as of late. Apart from looking a little haggard, everyone seems quite ordinary. What have I to fear here? The elf song is somewhat of a refuge for the less appreciated members of society. You'll find that the city patrols give us wide berth, though we are not unprotected. Thievery is kept in check by the willingness of our patrons to answer with a blade, though I suppose this is successful just as often as it is not. We tend to go through a large number of customers, though we keep the smart ones.
Something you require?
Okay. Oh, okay. She acts as another place where I could get more rumors. A little bit more ale. Yay, ale. Alright, I'm gonna finish exploring the elf song. I'm sorry, I was completely... For one, it's been a while since I played Dark Alliance, so this one having Aelith there just kind of... Hi, ruffian.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Yeah, okay. Other ruffian.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Alright then. I don't seem to recall the clientele of Baldur's Gate having been this blatant evil. At least Dark Alliance didn't make it seem like it anyhow. Of course, then again, Dark Alliance didn't have many of the adventuring sorts in there. May not rest here. Right, which one was... That was... No, that's quick save. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save and call it an episode. When we return, we are going to explore more of Baldur's Gate proper and maybe see what it is about Baldur's Gate that makes it so as everyone's... You know... Everyone. Jesus, I'm still just... How's Lady Aelith? Alright. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am enjoying playing it. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.